Hello, this is Phyllis coming to you day after New Year. So it should be the second. Yeah, yesterday was New Year's. And I just took all of my grandkids back home. Um, they're gone for the rest of the year, hopefully. I will never take on 6 grandchildren again. One thing it is, you can't feed them. For some reason, these young grandkids, these kids, they stay hungry. And I constantly had to feed them all the time. I ran out of things to feed. And oh man, making a sandwich, that was a snack. So a pack of meat lasted you, what, 20 seconds? Per se, figure of speech. But overall, they're gone. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do miss them. Dee, Darion, Zayante, Little Quinn, and Quincy. I hope I called all 6 of them. And what was so bad about the whole deal was all of them that was here, I called them every one of their names to the other one. If I wanted Quincy, I called Tay. And I say, look, I'm telling you all, y'all know which one I'm talking to. So just, I'm looking at you. Just answer to any name I call you. You go through that, especially at this age. You can't remember all those kids' names when you want one. I need one in the kitchen. I need one in the bathroom. I need one to go take the trash out. So me calling all these different names was just, I just didn't even try sometimes. I just said, come here, boy. You know who I'm talking to. But I really do miss them, especially Dee, the 5-year-old. He was my morning baby when I didn't have to go to work. He would go to the grocery store with me. Me and him get up in the morning. Me and him be ready. Only thing missing with me and Dee was a cup of coffee. I would be sitting up there with a person around my age, sitting there drinking a cup of coffee, but he was just fine. So that's what me and my 5-year-old done, and I miss him in the morning. That's my little partner. I'm going to be honest. Getting him back this summer may be a suggestion. I may end up getting him. And if I could get someone to move in with me and willing to take on a responsibility of a child for like probably 2 days a week, because I don't work but 2 or 3 days a week, and I need somebody who's going to be here with him because I really do miss him. If I have to get one of the other brothers, I will, but the most I would ever get again, it would be definitely 2 children. That is the most that I ever get, because I have a 2-bedroom apartment, a kitchen, bath, balcony. All of them had bikes, but by them not coming home all the time, coming here all the time, the air seeped out, and I didn't even try to fix that. But D, he was the type of person that he still liked the toys. The oldest ones, it was hard to get them off of their tablets. Quincy destroyed 2 tablets. That really disturbed me because he couldn't know what to do with himself after that. And I think that's very sad when your grandchildren don't know what to do without a tablet. D, he could do without a tablet. His tablet would be on charge and be full, and he wouldn't even really want to play it. So the other one, like Quincy, me and Quincy used to get into it because he would want D's tablet. But what his problem was, always putting passwords and don't remember the password. So he locked himself out of a brand new tablet. So I don't know how to fix that, but I'll take it in and have somebody to take it and clear it out the way, so if they ever come back, fine. But I will never, ever keep my 5 grandkids like that again in my life. I promise you that. The weather's great outside. I brought the new year in very, very nice. I went to work, I came home, and I went to bed. My grandchildren, like I say, they're on their tab. They was on their tablets all the time. And by the way, Adorable is gone. Someone else has her. I think it was best because I never was really here. I tried my best to keep her, and it just did not work out. I miss her running around here. I really do. I still see her cat food, and I got to go take that to a neighbor's house to give the cat food to her. I do miss her. I miss her a lot. But it was she needed a whole lot of love, and I couldn't give it to her because some days I wouldn't even come in from work. It'd be late, and when I get in, she wants to be held and cuddled, and I'd be wanting to be sit aside and like, oh, just leave me alone. I just be patient, and it wasn't her fault, but she went somewhere where it was a whole lot better, and that's one reason I'm glad I did not cut off her claws. Thank God for that. I'm really glad for that. And let me see what else. The boys are gone, so this is my first day of the house being empty. But now I have to do a little bit of painting. I have to paint around my house because I see marks on my walls. And I cannot wash them off. I'm going to probably have to sand them down and go get some paint from the landlord because she says she has it on board so I can start doing touch-up paint because I really like my house to look pretty decent without all those marks because it doesn't look right. And when my son came and got the kids, a little bit of me was sad, but a little bit of me was happy. Happy. One day when they come back, their parents will be with them. The only thing I could think of when I wake up in the morning, I gotta feed these 6 kids. I have to feed these 6 kids. I end up with some Venice, deer meat. I cooked some of that. Oh God, that was just a little snack. So I end up with a slow cooker my friend brought me for Christmas, and I end up using that for beans or roast or chicken. I used that as much as I could. So now I'm just down to feeding Phyllis once again. All I do, I feed myself. Another thing I would like to say, I thank God for being here this year with all of my organs working. I see a lot of people that comes through my line, and if they're sad, they're happy, and like I told them, thank God for every organ in your body. Every last one of them that are working, who's out there, who got all your organs, you have nothing to complain about. And we're just passing through here. We're not here to stay. So enjoy your life 2017 to the fullest. I didn't say to the negative part, don't go rob no bank, don't go through nothing foolish, but try not to hold on to negativity this year at all. Always know that it's going to work itself out. Believe me, it's going to work itself out. He has a plan for everything. And I just want to give thanks to God for a whole nother year. And I got a chance to spend time with my grandkids. So I thank God for that. Another thing is, outside I'm looking just how pretty it is today to say that it's January. And it looks this good outside. I guess maybe I could turn you around and let you see just how good it is, because you could practically wear shorts outside now. I could go wear some shorts and it wouldn't. It's not hot at all. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just right. But the wind is blowing. I think you hear my wind chime going. I kind of like to listen to the wind chime. And I only really have one friend here, Loretta, and she's scared of the rain, and I usually go over to her house when it's raining and sit on my computer or something to keep her calm down. She's at work today, so otherwise than that. And we spent the Christmas together with the children. And I have so much cleaning to do now. I'm all over the place with this vlog video, because I found so much stuff. If you guys got grandkids, I know you guys find stuff when they go home, how they destroy stuff. I've seen flashlight with all the insides out of it. I don't sweat it. I just figure like, go buy another one. That's what I'm going to do, is go buy another one. That's why I really wouldn't have a real big house, because there would have been more stuff for them to destroy. So it's not really bad for me to clean up, and plus I needed to change around anyway. So I thank God for that. I thank God that I did have them as long as I did, because they have brought me some joy and I have learned from them. Would I do it again anytime soon? No. If anybody out there looking for a babysitter, a good babysitter, come on to me. I'm thinking about starting to stay at home, but I do need company, and I can't handle one child. So if anybody out there know me or anything, give me a call. I'll babysit practically, probably for free, 2 days a week, 3 days a week. But sometimes it gets boring sitting at home by yourself, so that's one reason I got my grandkids. But that thrill is over, completely over. We play little games. They like that, but after in the end, they start bumping heads because they were ready to go home. Especially the two oldest teenagers. Don't nobody want to be stayed around these little kids that much. It was time to go home, and um, they went home, and they were happy. It wasn't any more argument or anything. My youngest one, he would whine, but if I could keep my youngest grandson, and I had somebody to keep him, I would keep him permanently until he got big enough, to go back. I would keep him because he's my little buddy. I want to cry over him just sitting here thinking about it. I want to cry because he's my buddy. And one thing I could not stand for him to be hungry. If he just dared thought that if I knew he was hungry, I wanted to make sure he ate. That's my little buddy. That's my little buddy, my buddy. Hopefully he'll be back. I don't know. I might get him for the summer. I'm not for sure. Also, you all, that subscription button, subscribe to the channel. Help me to help myself. That notification button, I hit that notification button, and you'll be able to see more videos. Come on here and tell me what I could do. Leave comments and tell me what I could do. I want to do some pranks, and I want to do some makeup. I don't wear makeup, but I'm going to go out and get a lot of makeup, and I'm going to try to get makeup and make it work for me. Yes, Phyllis is going to do this. Anything that you guys can come up with, please do so. Like I said, subscribe, because I really like doing this, but some of it is saying don't do it, stop, Phyllis, you're not getting anywhere. But it's nice doing it, and plus I done bought this camera with the battery, so I better keep doing it. If anything, anybody want to ask me any questions, feel free to ask me questions, and that's including my hair. Oh, let me say this. I am an African American woman. Have anybody noticed that? I don't like hair. I'm in my 50s, and I did the hair thing. I went to the beautician. Beauticians take a lot of time out of you. It really do. You got to go sit there. You got to wait for your turn. Then you got to get it washed. You got to get it curled. You got to get it cut. That takes your whole day, especially when you're working. And now, since I have picked up all of this weight, I refuse to go do that, because by the time I leave out of there, my hair is soaking wet. There's no curls, there's nothing. So a lot of people say, Phyllis, you look like a boy. I know I'm not a boy. So that's all that matters. I know that I'm not a boy. So I basically wear my hair like this. But now, as you can see, it's thick. And right now it's wet, but I think it has a lot to do with the humidity outside, because my hair is kind of sort of wet and I didn't wash it. But it's very easy to maintain. I get up, I wash it, not every day, and I condition it and comb it, and once I get it to a certain length, I have it cut back off, and it feels very good. My eyebrows needs to be redone. Can you see that? I'm thinking about, I want to go with plucking eyebrows. Pluck my eyebrows. I'm thinking about doing that. And a Brazilian wax. It'll be my first time to get a Brazilian wax. And I looked at some tutorial, the YouTube, and it looks painful. It really does. But it looks clean when it's all over with. So I'm thinking about that. I'm going to get on the phone, start making calls, and see can I find somebody that does it. Any suggestions on that? Drink beer? Do I need some gin? Do I need a shot? Tell me what I need to do so I can get this going. The pain. So I have changed my living room around, and I can see how the doorbell have done my couch for scratching it. But she's in a better place, and hopefully she's happy and playing around. I miss her, but in an apartment it is very hard to have a cat. Now I still do have Glow, but when I looked up after I got home, and I'm like, Glow. I looked over there, and I thought for sure Glow was dead, because my grandkids do stuff before they leave and do stuff that destroys stuff. So I still have Glow. She's hanging there with me. So now I'm back down to one person, and that one person is me. Me and Glow, and I'm straightening up my house. I'm going from room to room. I did my dining room already, and I've changed it around, and it really looks good like that. I really like it like that. So now I'm going to change my living room around. I wish I would have showed you before and after, but it looks very good. I mopped my floor. I got one of my garbage cans, and I fill it up with some Fabulosa, put a little bit of bleach over in there, and I went to scrubbing my floors, even though it was dirty, and I could not mop all the time because of the children was walking around. And I said, Lord, just give me the strength when they go to get my floors done. So now I'm on my way to do my kitchen floor. I'm going to do my kitchen, and then I'm going to go into the children's room and finish that. I had 2 blow-up mattresses. They destroyed it. I had 1 bed. They destroyed it. So I took all that and I put it alongside the road, and I will replace those pieces with 2 recliner chairs to go into the bedroom. So when they come back now, they will be sleeping on a mattress that came off the day bed, but it's practically brand new. If they come back to visit, they will be on the day bed mattress. Mardi Gras is coming up, and I hope if anyone is watching this, and if you know me, give me a call. I want to go to Mardi Gras. You can stay for free. I always put this offer out there. You can stay at my house for free, and we could go to Mardi Gras, and we can have a lot of fun. I have no drama behind me, so it would be nice to have someone to come and have Mardi Gras with me. Also, I was thinking about offering a Walmart gift card for $25, and I think that's what I'm going to do, but I have to come up with the idea. So this evening, I think I should come up with an idea for you all so you can win the gift card. It would be nice if I could get enough finance for you, for one person to come from Mardi Gras in your own hotel. It would be really great. But God is in the plan. We don't know how God can play it out, because I think some of you all would love Mardi Gras. And on that note, I think that's about it. I miss my cat, and I'm going to keep myself busy around my house while the grandkids are gone. I don't know if they made it home yet. They drive a little bit farther than me. But I do miss my grandkids, but I can't keep them. Have you all did that before? Tell me, have you all did that before? Have you guys missed your grandkids? You're glad to see them come, but you're glad to see them go. But when they go, you miss them. Have you guys dealt with that before? Y'all let me know, because you know I'm not the only one that does that. Okay. Also, you all, Walmart has a great sale going on, clearance for a lot of winter stuff. Going there $1, $2, and I wait on them. I wait on them for real, for real. A lot of clearance stuff is going on sale. I think that's about it. I'm going to let you all see outside how pretty it is. It's very pretty. And I think I might just sit here for a second since I have got one room done, I think about I can stay here for 1 second and do something else to see where else I need to change around. I took that blood pressure pill, and my blood pressure pill kind of had me like kind of tired. Have another doctor's appointment because now they want to put me on full insulin. Not insulin, but the stronger pill. So you all pray for me, okay? And I know I'll be fine. And my house feels so much better already. It's so much cleaner and less noise. He's doing this, he's doing that. Tell him to stop. 6 boys. 6. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 boys. So I have done my journey for this new year. I brought the new year in with 6 grandkids. Hey! Da da da! So the next thing that I'm going after is me a new house. I know my master is the king. I know that God can put everything into prosperity. I know God can make a way. He owns all homes. And I'm looking for a home that consists of a very little yard where I won't have to be looking at anybody to take care of my yard. No bushes and all that stuff. Just a house that sits there, and if I have to, I can do a ride lawnmower. And baby, I'm good on pushing it, so I can do that too. So I know God is in the plan to give me a little small house that's paid for in full. He did it once, and He's gonna do it again. And on that note, I would like to say, I can do all things through Christ whom strengthens me. Bye.